To Chuchelka School podcast. This is the show for people who want to speak English confidently. I'm Chuchelka, your brain fitness instructor. I deliver the best English news, stories, and exercises to boost your English. This season, we are learning to pronounce English sounds, and today is the last episode of this season. Today we'll be learning to pronounce one of the most difficult sounds for certain language speakers, sound R. So stay tuned. To produce an English R correctly, you have to follow two rules. 1. The tongue never touches the palate. The air flows freely over the tongue with very little obstruction. So never touch your palate with the tip of your tongue. If your R doesn't sound naturally, most probably you are touching your palate with your tongue. 2. You curl your tongue and keep it still. It's a voiced sound and it's a continuous sound. You make the sound for several seconds and then move your tongue. One of the biggest problems for English learners is that they don't make the sound last long enough to fully finish the R sound. In the beginning, take your time and pronounce it slowly, keeping in mind that it's a continuous sound. Now, let's learn how to say the R sound. It's pronounced different ways in various English-speaking countries and regions. The English R has a lot in common with vowels. So one of the ways to pronounce it is by starting from a vowel sound, the We'll do it in 2 steps. 1. Say a long like in bird. 2. At some point, while you are still saying the raise your tongue a little, with the tip slightly curved backwards. Remember not to touch your palate. It sounds like this. From to Now you. Good. Red. Try again. Red. Another way to produce this sound. You start with Z and you gradually lift your tongue up and back. Z. Now you. Well done. Once again. Now say ribbon, rat, gray, rain, sparrow, sorrow. Let's try some phrases. Repeat after me. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? Now you. Am I right or wrong? Here is a tongue twister for you. Do you remember a great movie called Forrest Gump? Listen and repeat. Run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest, run. Try it. Good job. Now, do it as a whisper. Run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest, run. Your turn. Now with voice again. Run, Forrest, run. Run, Forest, run. Run, Forest, run. Try whispering again. Run, Forest, run. Run, Forest, run. Run, Forest, run. Then voice again. So you see, it's a great exercise to practice your sound. Now let's pronounce some minimal pairs. Collect, correct. Collect, correct. Glass, grass. Glass, grass. Belly, berry. Belly, berry. Blush, brush. Blush, brush. Clown, crown. Clown, crown. Glow, grow. Glow, grow. Late, rate. Late, rate. Good job, well done. I'm proud of you. Let's try another tongue twister. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Let's try again. Red lorry. Red lorry. Red lorry. Yellow lorry. Yellow lorry. Yellow lorry. Let's read the whole thing. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. It's not easy, but it's a great exercise. So what is the general rule? The vast majority of native English speakers worldwide pronounce every written R, including the United States, Scotland, Ireland, and Canada, some Caribbean accents, some English accents, notably West Country and Lancashire, some New Zealand accents. These accents are called rhotic. It means every time they see a written R, they pronounce it. In non-rhotic accents, R is only pronounced when it is followed by a vowel sound. We are talking about sounds here, not letters. For example, a silent letter like the E in store doesn't count because we don't pronounce it. There is no vowel sound after R. They don't pronounce R before consonant or at the end of a word. So the R in store isn't pronounced, but they pronounce it at the end of a word if the word is followed by another word beginning with a vowel. Complicated, right? So store may be pronounced store, but you pronounce store in a cold place. Okay? Store, but store in a cold place. If there is a pause after the R, however, it is not pronounced. For example, a phrase, our intentions, can be pronounced in two ways. Our intentions and our intentions with a pause. The second variant would be used if you wanted to stress intentions. And in other cases, for example, when you're not sure what you want to say, like in our intentions. Native non-rhotic accents include most English and Welsh accents, most Australian, New Zealand and South African accents, some Caribbean accents, some North American accents, especially New England, New York City, parts of the southern states. Non-native accents of English in Asia are mostly rhotic, but not those of Hong Kong and Southeast Asia. Since most native speakers of English are rhotic, I recommend you to learn this accent. If you want to listen to the full episode, please find the link in the description below.